Opening up
sound
for the
check
Levins.
for the Levins, and the Rally for Love begins in about 4 minutes. So here we go. Let us know how it sounds. Check in with us. Thoughts in my body are not me. I can play them both like a violin. Their melody reminds me of who I am and where I've been. I once saw a fish in a tall tree.
That's what it was.
When he saw me, he began to grin. He said, "Your melody reminds me there's water in air," and he started to swim. I'm barely contained, you can't buy how I feel. I give it away on a bright summer day with the colors of fall. I'm all things at once and I'm nothing at all.
Hello, Jennifer.
Woo-hoo! Now I used to think power was outside and the strength was just a muscle show. But strength funnels through from the inside. I can bench press the world by just letting go. I once saw a rose in an old book. When she saw me, she began to grin. She said, "Your melody reminds me of happier times," and she blossomed again. I'm barely contained, you can't buy how I feel. I give it away on a bright summer day with the colors of fall. I'm all things at once and I'm nothing at all. I'm all things at once and I'm nothing. I'm all things at once. My thoughts and my body are not me. I can play them both like a violin. Their melody reminds me of who I am and where I've been. Hello, everybody.
Oh my
With 1
goodness.
minute to the rally. 1 minute. Oh, yes.
Yay.
Woohoo.
Awesome. Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you so much. I've got a little thing over here to the side that says, like, who's there? It's crazy. I am not a multitasker. Playing, singing, that's good. I can do that at the same time. Playing, singing, keeping, watching chats.
So exciting.
Do
Thank
my
you for
best.
joining early. And we're just about to start. 1 minute.
Oh, you guys, the love already just
Woo.
feels so awesome. If you hear anything out balance-wise, I think we got it set.
We'll try to check in as much as we can. But
Just let us know. I think there was one string I want to check with you.
okay. Let's do
Oh,
it.
and Dolores and Joe too. Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And Daria.
Daria.
Oh, our heart is with you, and we are so glad that you're here. Let's just channel all this to your healing. That's so good. Oh, and Robert from Salt Lake City.
Yay. Darren Robert.
I don't
Yay.
know. There's been so many changes over this past year, and to see people that we didn't get to see before they left town, it's just such a joy to know that they're still with us no matter where they are. So.
But ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Rally for Love. So
It's
we're going to
so
have a
good.
quick message from Coventry and Calusa.
Here we go with the show.
Well, I am over the moon and ecstatic to be reporting on the Rally for Love. Natasha Kaluza here
And I'm Jamie Coventry.
with breaking news.
Special report.
Headline, headline, headline. The Rally for Love is about to begin.
This is exciting.
It is.
This is big. This is huge.
It's bigger than you are. Oh, you're way up there. It's gonna be off the hook.
Oh. Oh, hold on, Natasha. I've got some breaking news coming in. Oh, what's that? Well, sounds like someone's excited about the Rally for Love, anyhow.
I'm excited. La 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 love, la 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 love, singing into a fish on the Rally for Love. Yeah.
What are you doing there?
I'm just singing my scales.
Oh, well, sounds like someone's got an out of tuna fish. That's really weird. So, moving forward with the
I don't know yet. Because they're delayed.
I understand, but can you just text her very quickly, please?
No. You know what?
Yes.
You go ahead and be as weird as you want. Let loose. It's the Rally for Love. Rally for love, rally for love, rally for love. Woo-hoo. I love love.
Well, there you have it. Rally for Love. Enjoy yourselves. Oh, did you?
There's a puppy.
Well, did you have any last minute thoughts? Back to you.
All right. Woo! Coventry and Calusa.
And Finley!
And Finley!
Woo!
Opening
Finley
the
Fin
show.
Fin. Oh
Welcome,
my
my friends, to the
God.
4th annual Rally for Love. Woo! This is so great. We're just so grateful that you're here. My name is Julia.
And I'm
Ira.
Ira.
And we are the Levins. So the idea of the Rally for Love is just a convergence of communities. So many beautiful communities we get to go in and out of to sing for, but just the idea is just to bring different communities together. And there's so many. When we did this at the Nyack Center, which we've done for 3 years,
3 or 4
and
years,
you
yeah,
know, we
3
would have like different communities, like the penguin plungers, those people that dive into the Hudson River. So what we'd like you to do
Is not dive into the
is
Hudson
don't
River.
do that, because it's very cold. But what we'd like to do is have you put down some of the communities that you are
Belong
part
to.
of, that you belong to. Whether, you know, it's a faith-based community, a spiritual community, a library community,
A knitting community.
a folk community,
A book community.
yes, a literary community, a absurd community, a celestial community. You know, and each
Whatever.
of us, I think, are, you know, members of different communities, family communities, all these kind of different things. So, yeah, put down some of the different communities that you are, and just start a chat as we're going along here. So, let's have some music. I see your sky is winter, and I know your wounds that will not heal. You long for the warmth of a perfect one circle, only complete when love becomes real. When love becomes real. Are you still listening to that old Ali song? It brings you such pain, and it goes on far too long, far too long. Chain your ears to hear this gentle stream until you can forgive this dream. We can break bread
From a gourd
that I hollowed in my house. We can eat cheese from a calf that I
raised up
by myself. We can feast upon this truth throughout the night. We can break bread on a carpet made of light. I still listening to that old alley song. It brings you such pain, and it goes on far too long, far too long. Chain your ears to hear this gentle stream until you can forgive this dream. Well, a saint is an earth and eternal spring. A fez is a poet whose song I sing inside the veins of a petal of a redbud tree. Are hidden worlds where he may be. I see your sky, his winter. Oh, forgive this dream and become real. And oh, your wounds will finally heal. Forgive this dream and become real. Forgive this dream and become real. A saint is an earth and eternal spring. A fez is a poet whose song I sing inside the veins of a petal of a redbud tree. Hidden worlds where he may be.
Forgive this dream
Become real.
and become real.
And become real.
Give this dream
Become real.
and become real.
Become. Oh, forgive this dream. Julia Bordenaro. Woo!
Levin, my goodness,
grateful
that's
to
so
be with
fun.
you.
You know, you picked that song to go first, and I was like, really? And yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I just
good.
think, oh, it just
That
puts
was
me in a
nice.
good mood, and here we
Exactly. It was
are. It's so
awesome to
exciting.
feel that way.
So we're going to do a new song for you now. It's relatively new. We did write it this summer with the help of Mr. George Doherty.
That's
We're
right.
grateful
He
for
was,
that inspiration.
Absolutely.
And this is just, listen, this has been a crazy year. And so we were going to wait to do this rally until next year. We're like, no, I think we need it now.
Yeah.
And this is just about recognizing that we're all on this journey and being able to just pull back and savor what is good in this journey is that's, you know, that just puts you above the curve, so to speak. All right, ready?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, wait, I've got to change the thing. Woohoo! I remember riding out into the open around the bend. All of my longing, ambitions like letters ready to send. All the destinations, the promise of legends within my mind. Adulation, an X on the map I was bound to find. Water on the stone, wears away the edges, sifting through the sand. sands for a sage among the ages. No one wins imaginary races. Measure time in miles. There's so much more between the markers. Like an honest smile. Like an honest smile. Search of my arrival is with you. How long before I yield into the balance of the blue? I went in search of my stone wears away the edges, sifting through the sand for a sage among the ages. No one wins imaginary races. Measure time in miles. So much more between the markers. Like an honest smile. Like an honest smile. Water on the stone wears away the edges, sifting through the sands for a sage among the ages. No one wins imaginary races. We measure time in miles. So much more between the markers. Like an honest smile. Like an honest smile. All right.
Oh, it's so true.
So we want to wish Aline Rohr a happy birthday.
That's right. We know that you are watching from
California.
Arcata.
We've got
So
people from
beautiful.
California, Florida. There's people all over the world. We're very excited.
I love that. People all over the world.
People all over the world. It's rather love.
We hope, Deborah Bondi, where are you
Yeah,
from?
Australia.
Australia. That's exciting too.
So, whatever time it is, whatever place it is, you know,
Wherever you are, we're
we're on
glad
this
that
big
you're
blue
here.
marble, man. We're spinning through space at an incredible speed. You know, we were going to show the Monty Python, meaning of life thing right here, where we, just remember your. No, we're not going to do that. But here we go.
So, Child in Space is kind of a touchstone for us. It's one that's been around a long time for us from our 2015 album, and I think that I love doing it constantly. It's just it's a lovely reminder
That we're here together.
that we're here together.
We're here together. So
Sing along with us, please.
ready. We're all part of a child in space. keeps us in this place. While the left hand wrestles with the right, belly goes hungry and eyes shut tight. If I could reach across the great divide, our tears would become nourishment and heal us from inside. And the darkness would fade if I could hasten the day. All right, sing along, here we go. We are all part of a child in space. One body, one heart, one race. We're all atoms dancing face to face, and the bond that we can see between us keeps us in this place. One body, one heart, one race. Just so grateful. Now, who we got there, Julie?
We have. Oh, Gary McMillan, thank you, Mr.
Yay!
Texas, a fellow from Texas that is
Just
full
like
of joy.
the brightest star. It's just awesome.
Sydney Mintz.
Yay, Rabbi Sydney! There's so many cool, there's so many cool people, and there's so many great leaders. We asked some of our benevolent friends to say some things about love tonight. They'll be talking throughout. And
Yeah, just like, hey, you have a minute. Talk about love.
yeah.
That's what it was all about.
So we're going to have our friend Drake Randolph Poe. He's got a YouTube station called Touching the Edge. It's a beautiful, wonderful human being, always grounds us. And so we just thought we could use a little grounding. Here we go.
Hello, my wonderful friends. It seems like today maybe it's about talking about love. Love for what is. That wonderful Beatles song, Let It Be. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, singing songs of wisdom. Let it be. To me, this is the essence of love. It's also the essence of healing and of patience. Letting things be the way they are is the essence of love. I am about having a love for this life and supporting people and loving their lives as they are so that they can have the strength to make them what they would like them to be. So it really is a relationship to freedom. We are not free if others control our attention. And so to me, love is the ability to control your attention and at the same time to not be conditional with your appreciation of your life. We have to love what is in order to stimulate what we would like to be. We can't do it without starting where we are at first. And so I just want to encourage you all, again, let's be about love today. Let's be about the experience of being, that purity of that statement, I am. Just, I am. What is? It's a miracle. Let's be in love with love today. Here we go.
Okay. Thank you, Drake. Woo-woo.
Drake is a fabulous speaker.
So we're going to put it back on track for just a second because I'm going to start this.
Oh, my wonderful
Wait a
friends.
minute. Here we go. We're going to just start
We can do
this.
both.
Here we
Oh,
go.
we have to do it at the same time. Coordination.
Even after all this time, the sun never says to the earth, you owe me, you owe me. Now look what you can do with a love like that. Lights up the whole sky. High, 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 high. I give to you and you give to me. Raises us up and allows us to see. I give to you and you give too, and it frees me. I can see me and you. Even after all this time, the river never says to the sea, you owe me, you owe me. Look what you can do with a love like that. It covers the whole earth with light. High, 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 high. I give to you and you give to me. Raises us up and allows us to see. I give to you and you give too, and it frees me. I can see me and you. When I give, then I get so much more than I give. When I give, then I get so much more. When I give, then I get so much more than I give. When I give, then I get so much more. When I give, then I get so much more than I give. When I give, then I get so much more. When I give, then I get so much more than I give. When I give, then I get so much more. Look what you can do with a love like this. It covers the whole sky with bliss. High, 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 high. I give to you and you give to me. Raises us up and allows us to see. I give to you and you give too, and it frees me. I can see me and you, and it frees me. I can see me and you. Even after all this time.
I feel like if you heard that wave crashing right there, it would have been perfect. I heard it in my head.
It was
Totally
just-
heard that
it was
in my
awesome.
head.
Woo! So that was a little Hafez. Now Hafez, just let this thing roll back in and see the sunrise again. Hafez is a poet. He's a Sufi poet, and he is beloved all over the world. And he was not as well known in the Western world, certainly in England, but not in America. And Daniel Ladinsky did some renditions of the poetry, not exact translations, but caught the essence of them and brought that loving spirit into, I think, in just the right way for America. We have, a shorter attention span. So I think, he kind of, but it also opens the door to
We
you,
do, at least.
Listen,
we do.
I have creative ADD, that's for sure. But just that ability to be able to digest such wonderful messages of love and, opens the door to explore his actual poetry is incredible. But we are fortunate tonight, and we have a guest speaker whose name is Tamir. She's a wonderful poet herself and a playwright and an actress. And she does wonderful renditions of Rumi poetry. They were lauded by Coleman Barks and Dr. Wayne Dyer. And very fortunate that she could be here tonight. So here's Tamir reciting some Rumi.
Hi, my name is Tamir, and here are Words of Love by Rumi for Ira and Julia. Every mote of my being is in love with your sun. Face that lights my face, you spin intelligence into these particles I am. Your wind shivers my tree. My mouth tastes sweet with your name in it. The minute I heard my first love story, I started looking for you, not knowing how blind that was. Lovers don't finally meet somewhere. They're in each other all along. There's a strange frenzy in my head of birds flying, each particle circulating on its own. Is the one I love everywhere? During the day, I sing with you. At night, we sleep in the same bed. I am not conscious day or night. I thought I knew who I was, but I am you.
Thank you, Tamir. That was great. So Tamir does several one-woman shows, and she's going to be doing one tomorrow night. So if Tamir's here, maybe you'll put your information in the chat so people can contact you if they want to join the Zoom, if you'd like that. That's a different show tomorrow night, not a Rumi show, but it's going to be amazing. So we're going to do a peace song now. This was off of our first album, 36.
Yeah.
And it's in Hebrew and Arabic. And the interesting thing about this is that we asked for translations of some of these lyrics, and we got different answers.
From every person.
Yes, from every person had a slightly different answer, which goes to show that peace is complex and, is a personal thing. The translation we chose for the line, only love can change the way things are, also translates to only love can change the situation, which is what they say in Israel about the Israeli-Palestinian situation. And it just reminds us that every country has its conflict, and we have ours, but we're holding the picture that we can resolve it, that we can come together. And before we sing this, we also want to give a shout out. Can't see the whole cover of the artwork, but the Janine Kabrinsky artwork is behind us. And we're grateful to you, Janine Kabrinsky, for all your love and what you do. So here we go. Here's the piece in our time. תן לי לראותך כמוני, תן לי להתייחס אליך כאל עצמי, תן לי להיות טוב לב אל עצמי, תן לי להביא, תן לי להביא שלום, שלום עליכם ועליכום, הסלאם, סלאם, שלום, שלום עליכם ועליכום, הסלאם, סלאם. Let me see you as myself. Let me treat you as myself. Let me be kind to myself. Let me bring peace. Let me bring peace be to you, my friend, and may we be together in the end. Peace be to you, my friends, and may we be together in the end. רק אהבה תשנה את המצב.
Only love can change the way things
רק
are.
אהבה תשנה את המצב.
Only love can change the way things
רק אהבה
are.
תשנה את המצב.
Only love, only love.
תני לי לראותך כמוני, תני לי להתייחס אלייך כאל עצמי, תני לי לראות טובת לב אל עצמי, תני לי להביא, תני לי להביא שלום, שלום עליכם עליכום, הסלאם, סלאם. Shalom, shalom aleichem, aleikum, salam, salam. Shalom, shalom aleichem, aleikum, salam, salam. רק אהבה תשנה את המצב.
Only love can change the way things
רק
are.
אהבה תשנה את המצב.
Only love can change the way.
רק אהבה תשנה את המצב.
Only love will change the way.
Let me see you as myself. So that third verse was in the feminine tense, as it were,
It was.
because it's just a reminder. Hey, it takes all of us to create peace, and the more we can shift the balance to make it equal, the better
Woo!
we believe that we will be. So here's to the women. Yeah. Woo! All right. So with that, we're going to switch to a new song, and Julia's going to tell you a story about a nurse.
That, thank goodness that wasn't like the joke line there.
No, that wasn't.
No, I was listening to the radio the other day, and it has stuck with me, and I thought it was a great introduction to this song. A nurse was speaking about treating somebody in the hospital, and this particular person was literally dying of a virus, and he did not believe that the virus actually existed. And they went back and forth in conversation, could not speak in the same way about the virus. And she realized that it wasn't important in that moment who was right, who was wrong. It was all she could do was really to be kind in that space. And kindness was really the key. And she said it just changed her whole outlook on it all. And I thought that was fascinating. And I think, as we look ahead and as we see divides, as we see issues come up, no matter where we stand, no matter what we believe, is kindness driving that thought? Is kindness at the root of that thought? And it just has stuck with me. So this song is called Let's Be Big. And that's, to me, what this song means. It's that root of kindness that is guiding us.
So there you are. I think
that was the story about a nurse.
It was. So this is a song that was inspired by Albert Einstein, and Albert Einstein did say something to the effect of, you can't solve a problem with the same thinking that created the problem. So we have to raise up our thinking and our hearts, and kindness helps us do that. big as infinity. So take the afternoon and come along with me. Hey, let's be big today. We'll travel all around, chasing troubles away. They'll never see us coming. We'll wonder why they're humming. Come on, what you say? Let's be big today. I'm sitting on a moving mountain of gold, riding out past everything that I've been told. Internal navigation, blindsided by degrees. Fear of not succeeding was defining me. I'd rather think big. So I'm getting out of my way, out into the open where it's not so great. Hey, let's be big today. We'll travel all around, chasing troubles away. They'll never see us coming. They'll wonder why they're humming. Come on, what you say? Let's be big today. Bigger than heartache, bigger than strife. We're breaking the chains of darkness and light. When I am in tatters and about to cave in elementary matters, be the particle and the wave. When you're scared and lose your way, be the particle and the wave. Stand and be brave, be the particle and the wave. Hey, let's be big today. We'll travel all around, chasing troubles away. They'll never see us coming. They'll wonder why they're humming. Come on, what you say? Let's be big today. Bigger than heartache, bigger than strife. We're breaking the chains, be the particle and the wave. Bigger than heartache, bigger than strife. We're breaking the chains, be the particle and the wave. Hey, let's be big today. We'll travel all around, chasing troubles away. They'll never see us coming. They'll wonder why they're humming. Come on, what you say? Let's be big today. So we're all, let's just be generators of that kind of,
Yeah.
we can all make a difference. Every one of us are, like I said, there's just so many different communities here. We've got beautiful rabbis and
And they're
reverends.
you're putting them in there.
You don't
Like-
need a title. You don't need it. We're grateful for the people who do have a title. But we all are like, we could be the pirates of benevolence. We could just, go, we can go out there and create.
We can wear hats like this. Ooh, look
Ooh,
at my hat.
yeah, that's a nice hat. Here, I'll wear that hat too. Arr, look at that hat. Let's wear it together. Arr. Oh my goodness. So this next song is inspired by Joseph Campbell, another beautiful person who dedicated his life to just showing us the richness of our diversity and that beautiful through line that runs through everything. And he lets us know that it's, instead of thinking of things as black and white and in concrete, has to be this way. What if it was a story?
I love that.
What if it was a story? What if we're all telling different stories, and we can afford to listen to a story. We don't have to buy it. You don't have to believe it.
You don't have to hold on to it forever.
Yeah, you let it go.
As a matter of fact, this whole pandemic was a really great example. I mean, plot twist.
Yeah, a big plot twist. Hey, yeah, I didn't think it was going to go this way.
What?
Hey, but Joseph Campbell also talks about the hero's journey. So that's, you go into that dark place and then you find the treasure. You find the dragon, but you find the treasure and you come back with something valuable to share. Not everybody wants to have what you want to share, but you can share it anyway.
Yeah, there's always somebody
Yeah,
for
exactly.
everybody. That's what I think.
So here we go. Well, if we see it all as literal, it might end up in a fight. If we see it as a story, it might work out alright. Alright. Now let's go out and meet the modern, willing to embrace. See the gold inside the dust. Be the change that's taking place. Hey, hey. I long to tell the story I can hear. One that fills my eyes, opens up the skies. I long to tell the story I can hear. One that fills the skies, opens up my eyes. Not just for believers or those who think it's true, but that holds me in its arms as it reaches out for you. Reaching out. Well, something beyond name, something beyond measure, sings inside this temple house built of pain and pleasure.
Inside understanding shines a poet's rhyme. Eternity's in love
With the productions of time. Alright. I long to tell the story I can hear.
one I can hear.
One that fills my eyes, opens up the skies. I long to tell the story I can hear.
One I can hear.
Open up my eyes. Not just for believers, but those who think it's true, but it holds me in its arms as it reaches out for you. Reaching out, it reaches out for you. Reaching out.
We're busy telling stories, and meanwhile life plays on. It's listening to our verses, it sings all of our songs.
One song, our song.
It sings all of our songs.
One song, our song. Not just for believers or those who think it's true, but that holds me in its arms as it reaches out for you.
Our songs.
One song, it reaches out for you. Our songs, one song, it reaches out for you. Our songs, one song. All right. So we want to give a big shout out to, we call him Captain K. His name is Peter Casteres. He goes by DJ K. And Peter Casteres helped us every time we did the Rally for Love. He did.
He was a
He
was a member of the band.
He was a member of the band. He was the guy who made it all come together. He stood in the back of the room. It was like we had a big 30-foot screen behind us. He helped us create some videos. He did the video that we're going to see next. And
He did a lot of the videos that you've been seeing this evening.
yeah,
It's
so
very-
there's a combination of different videos, some of ours, some of his, but the main thing was just the love, and that's the thing. I mean, like Billy and Michelle, there's so many different people who come together.
Oh my gosh.
and
So
make
many people came together to make that happen.
different communities. We used to have a big table. Everybody put their thing out. Reverend Jennifer would be there with her honey, and
That's right.
just all these different communities. So again, if you're just joining us, please represent your community online with the chat. And we're really here. This whole thing is about
Connecting
and bringing
finding
us
each
together.
other. Perry Stein. I want to mention Perry Stein.
Perry
too.
Stein
He was
always did the posters for us. It's
amazing.
incredible.
So thank you, Perry.
So many different people. Yeah, Barbara Rohr, creating. Well, she's our agent as well, but she's also just
She's
so there
fabulous.
for different
She does
musicians.
so much for us, you guys.
It's incredible.
You don't know everything. She's really amazing for us. So thank you, Barbara.
Thank you. This next song is about just the connection. I think one of our friends once was talking about how we lean on our musical idols or the people that we admire who are creative because we need connection. We want to have, especially in hard times, and we're all human. And so this song is about the reality.
Reciprocity.
Yeah, it's really what lies between us that makes the song meaningful. And without that, we're
Well, we all need each other.
We do.
I think whether it's a creative person or a leader or whatever,
Anything, we all
it's
need
that
each other.
reciprocity. I think that it's incredible. I just like saying the word reciprocity. Could you
Say it
figure
one
that
more
out?
time.
I'm like, reciprocity. I don't even know where I came up with that. Yeah. I know it's not a big word, but these days it feels like it. So
So here we go.
this is what? This is I love this song.
Yay.
Okay.
Whoop. Wait a minute. Wrong one. Here we go. With nostalgic conviction, we got. That's all right. I'm gonna start this one more time.
You
and the
were
only reason
good.
I think it was, but listen, just for you, you're here, you're watching.
I heard it. I was like, well, it's sort of Neil Young when you have
I feel
one kind of
like
attitude.
I feel like you can't do this song
No,
without.
but it was appropriate for the song of any of the songs to be a little Neil Youngy,
Just have that slight out of tune. It was. You can guess which string it was. It was the A. Okay.
Is that common?
I don't know. For those people who had perfect pitch, here we go.
Okay, there you go.
All right. With nostalgic conviction, we gather for the legend. He hits the stage and smiles from within and points the way to where we've been. His banter leaves us hazy. He's gone out there completely. When he speaks, he's crazy. Then he sings so sweetly. Makes us wonder where he's been. Makes us wonder where he's been. We're along to sing along with you. Give us something we can hold on to. We're along to sing along with you. Give us something we can hold on to. He's left the sadness and the cynical yoke. He's laughing at punchlines, but we don't know the jokes. We don't know. His logic makes no sense. We strain to catch a strand. Concepts are too dense. When you sing, we understand. When you sing, we understand. We've been waiting for so long. We're along to sing along with you. Give us something we can hold on to. We're along to sing along with you. Give us something we can hold on to. How can I speak to you of freedom with everything I've seen? I stand here go to the stars, far away from the pain. And when I sing, it brings me back again. 'Cause I long to sing along with you and give you something you can hold on to. I long to sing along with you, give you something, give you something. Do we come back again and again? Are we prisoners of fate? Do we fly past the horizon? I finally found an internal gate. It opens up with song and guitar. Here you are. I've been waiting for so long. Here you are. I've been waiting, waiting. Here we are. I long to sing along with you, give you something you can hold on to. I long to sing along with you, give you something that will see you through. I sing along with you. I sing along. I sing along. I sing along with you. Sing along. I sing along. I sing along. I sing along with you. Sing along. I sing along. I sing along. I sing along with you. I sing along with you.
Wow. So it does. It feels like you're here with us. And,
It really does. You know, I mean, the sing-along song has become so important, like this whole last 9 months, because, man, that's what we long for. We really do long to just be in communion with y'all in the same space and hearing those voices, just seeing those people dancing, seeing them clapping together, seeing them being moved all at the same time. You know, somebody was saying, I think the next Wonder Woman movie is coming out on Christmas Day via whatever, and instead of in the theaters, and everybody was like, you know, whatever, upset about it a little bit. But one person said, the thing I'm upset about is the most is not being in that theater and feeling that reaction with everybody. So that isn't just music. It's there's so many spaces in our lives that we've been missing that sense of connection. So I want to say thank you to everybody that's been posting who you represent, where you're from. You know, it's fascinating. And if you're nearby, and these days it really doesn't matter if you're like, hey, what's going on in wherever, you know?
Yeah, you can go.
You can
see
check it
something
out, you know. So I think
Australia.
it's important. So
So we're
keep
gonna
singing along. I
sing
guess
a
is what I'm
song.
trying to
The
say.
next song says, "I'm one of many. I'm not one alone." So it is that feeling of going out there and being together. Julie and I were fortunate enough to go out to California and be part of a collaboration with Sweet Can Circus.
You saw Coventry and Clues at the top of the show.
Singing Into Fishes. Awesome. Love them. They're awesome. And it was Coventry Calusa and the Sweet Can Circus. So we all came together to do My Friend Hafez. We did it twice. Once the last time with Mindy Cooper directing. And it was just a beautiful time. And so here we go. We're going to give you a taste of that. Anything we need to know?
No, my sister's sharing a pumpkin pie recipe.
Excellent. So to look online for that, so it's
chances
going to be a very good pumpkin pie.
On my phone.
Yeah. Woo. All right. Maybe we'll have to post
So
that.
Joanne,
if you're lucky. Here we go.
yeah, exactly.
I'm one of many. I'm not one alone. When I sing from the center of my soul, I shine like a diamond in the old king's throne. Ah, hey, hey. Shine like a diamond in the old king's throne. Well, the small-minded man will lock up everyone he knows, but the sage ducks his head when the moon is low, and all night long he's dropping keys to the beautiful prisoners at his knees. Yes, all those beautiful rowdy prisoners must be freed. I am one of many. I'm not one alone. When I sing from the center of my soul, shine like a diamond in the old king's throne. Ah, hey, hey, hey. Shine like a diamond in the old king's throne. Well, doubt came along and captured me, stuck me in a trunk at the bottom of the sea. Wise old sage, have mercy on me. Words of wisdom set me free. All those beautiful words of wisdom set me free. I am one of many. I'm not one alone. When I sing from the center of my soul, shine like a diamond in the old king's throne. Ah, hey, hey, hey. Shine like a diamond in the old king's throne. Well, the king takes a diamond off his throne, sticks it in the ground where the seeds are sown. Up from the ground comes a grove of trees, brought words to the wise in the shape of keys. The poet and the wise men are climbing trees so they can sing us songs like these. I am one of many. I'm not one alone. When I sing from the center of my soul, shine like a diamond in the old king's throne. Ah, hey, hey, hey. Shine like a diamond in the old king's throne. Ah, hey, hey, hey. Shine like a diamond in the old king's throne.
Woo! Look at, we're just like stuck down in the little corner over here.
Oh my goodness. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness.
Wait, I want to do this like, let us
Oh my goodness. Listen,
Okay.
we've been married 18 years and we still crack each other up. This is great.
You know, you gotta take it,
Ah.
do what you gotta do.
So we just, again, I just want to thank everybody. There's so many wonderful things. In the past, we have given a portion of our proceeds to People to People. We may do that again this year. I think we will. It's a local food bank, and it's just a wonderful way of helping people out. And there's so many people who are doing so many great things. And I know that the bigger we get kind of fed a big fear stream of, like, the people are horrible and things are terrible and we should all be afraid. And
that's not true.
I think it's ultimately not true. I think ultimately with the love, there's a lot of beauty coming up, and it's fact.
Speaking of a lot of beauty coming up,
we're going to have our friend Dr. Andrew Vidic say a few words. Dr. Andrew Vidic is an incredible being. He's not just a person; he's a being. Oh, he's awesome.
and a beam
And a
of light.
And he travels around the world guiding meditation.
He's an
He
author.
works with many different communities, science of spirituality. He's a great author. He's written many books, and he's just
He's also one of the founding members of the
New York Interfaith
Interfaith.
Council.
Yeah.
I think we got that right.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Andrew Vidic.
So despite all the seeming divisiveness and division that we see amongst us, this is actually a great time to rally for love. So the question is, how can we rally for love? Love, it is said, is the very foundation of our lives. We actually cannot live without love. The question is, how do we connect with that love? So this, I'd like to address 4 simple steps that we can all take to connect with this love that is already the very basis of our lives. Number 1, we have to realize that love is inside of us. Love is an inside job. And therefore, if we want to find it, we have to go inside. But we should know that it is available anytime, day or night, 365 days of the year. It is always available to us. 2, that to love is actually to be loved forever, which means that love is a verb, it is not a noun. It is something that we actually have to act upon to experience. 3, love knows no separation. Love knows only unity. And therefore, love is about building hearts, not breaking hearts. We all prosper only if all of us prosper. And lastly, love knows no burden. Love has no burden. And love beautifies everything. And therefore, we need to bring joy and beauty and kindness into everything we do. Thank you and blessings to all of you on this wonderful rally for love.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Andrew Riddick. Woo. So we know that Thanksgiving is coming up.
Yes.
And we were going to be heading out to Iowa tomorrow.
I know. We were just reminiscing about this today. It's like, where would we have been? We would have heading over to Iowa, probably stopping in Illinois to sing. You know, it would.
In Ohio.
I know. Yeah.
But
or in Illinois. I'm thinking in. You know,
Chicago.
northern. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Elizabeth Moore. Yeah.
Woo,
We would have been there. We would have been seeing. Oh, anyway, we all are in the same place. We get that. So it's really lovely to think about where we want to be, even though we can't be.
Yeah. So like, if you can't be with your loved ones, we're going to give a shout out to Marilyn Bordenero. It's her birthday this next week.
Yes.
And happy Thanksgiving. And so if you can't be with the ones, you know, that you love, it's not like the old song, love the one you're with, but you just you know, connect with them on the screen, I guess, is the main thing. You know? So this is a song that this was the love at first sight song. This was the song that I was at an open mic, and Julia and I were both at the same open mic, and Julia came up and played this song for her parents' 44th anniversary. And words that came out of my mouth were, "She's perfect." So there you go.
Go figure. What did he? You know. I'm so sure that's true. But that was good for the moment. It really got us here. So
It's
there
true.
we are.
It's actually true.
So this song is called Across the Miles. And it was, the sentiment is, you know, we go through times in life where we move away from those that we love. And it's a hard decision to do that. When I remember leaving home for the first time, moving out to California from Iowa, and it was not easy, and it was something I've grappled with. You know, you grapple with it all the time. I grapple. That has nothing to do with reciprocity. Grappling is totally different. But this song was my way of just saying, we're right next to each other, and I'm sending love. We are sending love to all of those that we wish we could be with. Sending love to all of those that are listening. We're sending special love to all of those that really need healing right now. I'm going to say the name of Carolyn Messina. Just know that you're loved and that we are sending so much love to you right now. Daria, I said earlier as well, and I know there's others. Just across the miles, this love can go right there. So here we go. Ready? 44 years ago. You stood in front of God and everyone you know. You said, I love you till death do us part. And that was a very good start. That was a very good start. Sisters two and brothers one. The two girls came along, but you had to have that son. You waited 7 years and then you tried again. And I'm so glad I came along before him. Otherwise I wouldn't be here. That was many years ago. You've shown us more love than you know, and that's why it's so hard to go across the mile. We'll send our love to you across the mile. We've all grown and we've all gone. We've all married off. I'm still writing songs. You knew when we grew, you gave us wings to fly away, thinking we might all come back, that we'd all come back someday. But you knew that there was more to life for us, more for us to do. So till then, we'll send our love to you across the miles. We'll send our love to you across the across the miles. We'll send our love to you across the miles. Well, I know you wish we were all home. Instead, we're taking turns picking up the phone. You say we're doing fine, we tend to reassure, but we never say how much we miss the way things were. 'Cause you knew that there was more to life for us, more for us to do. So till then, we'll send our love to you across That was the first time I got through without like, oh my God, I don't, I can't think too much during that song. I just have to barrel ahead.
Oh my goodness.
But that's not true. I thought throughout the whole song. I wanted to say prior to this that I wanted to shout out to all of our friends that have kids that I know are not coming back for holidays right now as well, or we're not going to be together. And I know, the other side of that. Ira and I do not have children, so we don't. But we totally understand that,
but we have a family of friends, and we have a beautiful family.
We do.
So we're grateful to all of you.
Thank you.
This is our family. We're just so grateful.
You are
just
right
incredible
there.
Thank you for being with us. And Susan Katz, our friend, is just always so helpful, and so many people are just so great. And I'll give a little plug to Susan's book.
Oh, right
Meditation
on.
Station. She's
Meditation
got a cool,
Station. It's a
cool
great
children's book. It's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah. Go get it on Amazon. It's a great for little ones. I don't know, maybe 4 to 7, that kind of age range. It's just.
But listen,
good tools to have.
You.
I know. I would just sit here and talk to you like we were like hanging out.
I know, just hang out. Woo! So
roll.
we're excited to just scroll through the chats and thank you for being with us and just being with you, and just always remember it's just a small shift. We'll take this night, we're generating it out into the rest of the year, into the new year. Let there be a big change of peace and beauty and love, and have this seeming divide, we just bridge it. So when we do that, it's a brighter day right away.
Ooh, that was good. Good little segue. See what you did that?
Okay, I'm going to even do this. All right.
All right, wait, this is our last song, and we just love you, and we want you to know that, and that's it. So thank you for all of you that have made donations. That's very sweet of you to do that, and for connecting with us online. And I think Ira just said half of this, but this is my job to ramble on a little bit longer. That's what I do.
Your presence is also a payment, so we're grateful.
That's right. Ready?
It's a brighter day, brighter right away. It's a brighter day. Well, all of us are crowded in a public place, singing a song we all knew. And as I looked around me from face to face, a vision of the future grew brighter. It's a brighter day, brighter right away. It's a brighter day. Well, I was standing on the tracks and I was dragging my heels until I looked up at the sky. A heartbeat of birds like a wave on the sea, waving hello and goodbye. It's a brighter day, brighter right away. It's a brighter day. It's a brighter day, brighter right away. It's a brighter day. Well, we sang in a room, we sang a new song. When it was through, we all sang along. We don't need to wait for the end of the world. And when we need a revolution, it's right here, right now. It's right here, right now. It's right here, right now. Give me love, give me love, give me peace on earth, give me life, keep me free from birth, give me hope and help me cope
Yay.
Woo! So here's to it. Here we could be together, and Mark Dam could be with us again. And we did
Man.
miss playing with Mark Dam, but we're just so
Dixon.
grateful to be together. So
Together.
woo.
I've already said it. We love you guys.
We love you.
Saying it again.
And just take that love and go out and just you're just
Take that and go and
just
Thank you for bringing us so much joy. I mean, seriously, we feel it. Look at this. Look at this. It's here. So, thank you.
love you.
We love